Hello everyone, here is the storyline for the episode that aired last night. In this episode, Uri doesn't answer Nayoung's question about how she feels about Suji, but instead, she tells Nayoung to look inside herself for what really makes her act excessively whenever it comes to Suji. Uri said that for a long time, he felt that Nayoung had an inferiority complex and a victim mentally. As a psychiatrist, Uri is concerned about Nayoung's condition, so he seriously tells Nayoung to think about what really makes her always sensitive when it comes to Suji. Apart from that, Uri had rejected Nayoung's love, so he left Nayoung. Even so, he still thought about what actually happened between Nayoung and Suji because he was sure that something was going on and he couldn't just ignore it. Then, Nayoung angrily went into Suji's room and asked what Suji had said to Uri, so that Uri thought Nayoung had a victim mentally and an inferiority complex. Suji said that she only asked Uri to pretend not to see what happened on the hospital rooftop between her and Nayoung. She didn't say anything else. Then Suji said that maybe Uri saw that Nayoung really had an inferiority complex and was mentally victimized by Uri saying that to her. Amidst Nayoung's anger, she still asked Suji to make sure to recommend her to the chief director to become a Nancy on the latest program. Nayoung asked for help and she insisted that Suji really be able to make her the MC, even though previously she insisted she could be successful without Suji's help, but now she was forcing Suji to make her successful, as if it was Suji's responsibility. That night, Suji was actually tidying up all her belongings because the next day the family had to move to a smaller house. Suji had planned to throw away the yellow bag and yellow robe that Sunyoung had given her, but she couldn't afford to throw them away and put them back. Apart from that, there is Jangsoo who feels like he's being punished because in the past he did something bad to Sunyoung. For a moment, he remembered the past when Sunyoung found out about his and Yoonja's affair. Then, after remembering the past, Bokus said that she was sure Sunyoung was dead because according to her, if Sunyoung hadn't died, there was no way Sunyoung wouldn't have contacted Jin's family. Jangsoo also thinks that same as Bokus, only it turned out there is one thing that we didn't know until now. That is, Bokus and Jangsoo are sure that in the past, Sunyoung left the Jin's family's house by opening the safe and stealing allowance money. Jangsoo said that he didn't even see Sunyoung's face when she left. Then Bokus says that Sunyoung is a vengeful and evil woman, but Bokus also said that if she didn't leave the house that day, she could ask why Sunyoung left Sukyo. In my opinion, Sunyoung didn't open the safe and steal the allowance money because Sunyoung is not that cunning type of person. I think the one who opened the safe and stole the allowance money was Yoonja, but she accused Sunyoung of having already left the Jin family's house. Apart from that, Bokus said that Sunyoung was a vengeful woman. This is a ridiculous thing. It's normal for Sunyoung to have a grudge. What woman isn't annoyed and doesn't hold a grudge after being lied for more than 1 year by someone she trusted? Which woman doesn't hold a grudge after being cheated on? And even her husband has a son from the woman he cheated with. Indeed, people who commit crimes are rarely able to admit their crimes. Then in this episode, there is Jungsun who wants Sunyoung to draw a firm line if she cannot accept Woo-chang's feeling. She doesn't want Woo-chang to be left adrift and continue to hope for Sunyoung. But Sunyoung still couldn't be firm. When Ara wanted a family photo, Sunyoung couldn't refuse Woo-chang and Ara's invitation for a family photo. This is also what makes Jungsun very angry with Sunyoung. According to her, Sunyoung has no conscience because on the other hand, Sunyoung cannot accept Woo-chang's feelings, but on the other hand, Sunyoung still accepts kindness from Woo-chang, which makes Woo-chang continue to hope. Okay everyone, that's the storyline for this time and thank you for watching my video.